Well, there's no need, John Cusack, because Return to Silent Hill is a true descent into hell. Unfortunately, it is not the journey we've been hoping for, and definitely not the one fans have been begging for about 20 years since the release of the returning director Christoph Ganz's 06 adaptation of the first game. But with the film adaptation returning to the trusted hands, you'd think that Return couldn't be that bad, right? Right? Well, buckle up, cunts, and let's have a quick talk about the shockingly disappointing Return to Silent Hill. Oh, God. Okay, really quick. Return to Silent Hill is about James Sutherland who goes back to Silent Hill to look for his missing girlfriend. And that is all I'm going to say, because if you have not played Silent Hill 2, the game that this movie is adapting, you will have no idea what in the fuck is even going on in this movie, other than that there is a man who went to Silent Hill to find a girl, and that's it. But before we get into any more negatives, let's just back up a bit and cover the very few positives that I do have with this movie. When he went into the apartment building and he went into the hospital and went into whatever the fuck else he goes into, I can't even remember at this point. But when he goes into those areas, I enjoyed how they designed them. I enjoyed the condemned, decrepit, rotting look that they had, while also adding a lot of mood and aesthetic with the lighting. Another minor positive, sort of bleeding into the negative, of this movie is the performances. I don't think the performances are the worst thing in the world, but they kind of teeter between being acceptable to downright inexcusable. And I don't want to blame the actors. I don't think it's actually their fault. Maybe one, maybe two. Definitely like smaller characters for sure. But it mainly, I believe, comes down to the biggest issue of this movie, which is the script. Because, oh my God, the script, and definitely focusing on the structure, but the script, some of the dialogue that they try to make these poor fucking actors say, it's like, what the fuck happened with the dialogue in this movie? Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't played Silent Hill 2, then congratulations, you're fucked. You are so screwed when it comes to the incoherent mess of how they designed the structure of this movie. It feels as if James at times is this teleporting from reference to reference, from story beats to story beat, from character to character, just so that they can say, look, we put this person in there, or look, we put that person in there. Prime example is Eddie. What in the fuck is going on? There's a character named Eddie. He's there for 5 seconds, punches the main character, and runs away like a bitch. It's true to the character of Eddie, but why the fuck is he even here in the first place? It's shockingly bad. Link for part 2 below.